of plus and or minus of whatever.
Yeah.
Cool. So I haven't. I can instantly win at least one check.
Perhaps. Really depends on how high.
I have plus 10.
Yeah, but you could roll a natural 1, and that's still just an 11.
True. True.
Meeper, if we're not starting yet, could you tell me what does my magic bow tie do again? Because I'm finally adding it to my sheet.
Gives you a plus. It's a royal attunement item. Gives
Okay.
you a plus 10 to the first attack you make after initiative has been rolled.
I wanted to say I love that, and I would love to keep that. But wasn't it something like when I meet people, they like me easier or something?
Nope.
Oh, I thought it was like advantage on like persuasion checks with people that I meet for the first time or something.
No.
Are we about to get into a combat? Is that where we left off last session?
No,
we
we
just
finished the
finished
combat.
Although we are in the enemy's place, so we probably are about to go fight a boss.
Like right around this
We
corner.
are. No, behind this corner are corpses. On either end. And we closed off their meth lab.
Yes, sorry, I'm just getting a couple of things put together.
Mira's like Mike. Like I'm like, we gotta get out of the game. We gotta stop all this. And Tommy's like Walter from Breaking Bad. Tommy's like, no, let us cook. Let us finish making everything.
No. I wanted to keep one of the machines running so I could try and figure out how it worked.
No half measures.
We are here, by the way. We're just eating.
Okey-dokey.
Why does OBS suddenly have a an ad on it?
I don't know.
Okay, no, it was the vertical add-on that I have, and there was a little X next to it. I think it was very specifically for people to donate to their Patreon or whatever.
I'm gonna go mute the TV in the living room so y'all don't have to listen to it in the background.
Yeah, I definitely understood any words in any order of that sentence you just said. Charles said
Well,
something. I'm assuming he said he's going to be back, but I have no idea.
he said he was going to mute so we didn't have to hear something in the background, but then he got crunched. But once he gets back, we can start.
I went and bought some magic boosters from the newest magic release when I had to stay in that accursed motel the other day. And I still haven't opened them. They're sitting on the TV stand, and I don't know. My body just doesn't want to go through the motions of opening it.
You never know. There might be a Black Lotus in there.
Yes, a Black Lotus from the first edition of the game.
Hmm.
Either if I find a $25,000 card in a play booster, I'll know that I bought
I'm back.
bootlegs.
No, it's just a repack. They accidentally repacked it.
Yeah. They're fucking flipping the entire building trying to find that motherfucker right now.
Yeah, yeah. It was supposed to be repacked with all just shit cards, but they repacked it with that instead.
Oh, I don't buy repackages. I only buy brand new boosters. I think repackages are a scam.
I'm saying it's a repack that was presented as being brand new, unopened, but really it was opened and all the good cards taken. But someone fucked up and put a Black Lotus in it instead of shit cards.
The only card that I genuinely want, not because the card is $50,000, but because it's gorgeous and Final Fantasy related. It is a black chocobo. I don't remember
Chocobo.
what the specific name of it is.
Black Traveling Chocobo.
Yeah.
$17,000.
Yep. It is completely ridiculous. And the one of 77 golden chocobo just went for $250,000.
Mm.
$250,000 for one card.
I own 2 cars.
What are they?
A 2009 Prius and a 2007 Yaris.
Oh, I thought you said I own 2 cards. Like, we're talking about trading cards, and then you mentioned your fucking car. I was confused. I thought you were literally talking about trading cards.
The point is, I have cars. I don't really care if I don't have cardboard.
So is everyone here?
Yep.
Yep.
Okie dokie. So, last time you all delved deeper into the dungeon in the cliffside. Going deeper, you found a sort of restroom where one of the cultists was. You learned his name was Craig, and you let him go. I forget why. I think you just sort of did it.
We learned that
You
everybody
don't have to kill everyone.
we also learned
Yeah.
that everybody hates Craig.
Yeah.
Mira has given up on common sense when it comes to capturing and or executing enemies, and now just lets everyone else decide what we do with everything. At this point, we could run across a lich, and you guys could be like, you know what? Let's set him free. And Mira would just be like, sure.
Don't forget, Simon actively tried to convince everybody to kill the Mind Flayer. Like that was, everyone was so against it, but Simon was like, please, he's evil, he's a soulless monster, let's kill him.
That Hobbit's gonna come back to fuck with us one day. I know it. There's no way it won't. Not Hobbit. Whatever the hell it was.
Darrow.
Yeah, Darrow.
I bullied that motherfucker. So mean.
Mira just wanted to tie him up and arrest him and take him to the authorities when we were done in the dungeon. It wasn't a
Mira just wanted
crazy
to tie
outlandish
him up.
request.
Mira just wanted to tie him up Shibari style and, perform CBT.
Okay, I don't know.
Classic Mira.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The way she keeps talking about that one weird porn book she likes. You can just know she's a pervert.
It took me a second to think about what you were talking about. I don't have that book anymore. I finally sold it.
Yeah, but you won't.
Yeah.
But Mira won't shut up about it.
The Lusty Argonian you made, I don't have it anymore. I don't have to talk about it anymore. I sold it finally.
Reminds me of a certain Tabaxi and his photograph.
The new book Mira's trying to hawk off on people is 201 Ways to Cook Human Arm. It's written in
Human arm patty.
It's written in Trollheim, so it's very hard to sell.
My new
Yeah.
lizard folk rogue would be interested in that.
People also showed you the 2 books that you stole from that dresser, right?
Are we talking to me? I didn't steal 2 books.
Yeah. You weren't here because you had to go because you were at another person's house on your phone. But
I'm at home now.
you were looting. Well, you were looting a place. Your teammates stole some books.
Oh. I mean, yeah, what are the books?
The books are. Right. They are 2 hardcover books. They were The Settling of the Virgin Continent, 2nd edition, and Steel Toes Iron Soul.
Oh. Oh, I bet you that. I bet you the Steel Toes. I bet you that one will have something to do or something to help Defender. We got them in this dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't have read them yet. Then I'll put them in my bag and I'll read them later.
No. I mean, you get the general vibes. You can tell that total they're probably worth about 20 gold. They're very fancy. And then the first one is a 2nd edition that you remember was a little controversial because it was kind of revisionist from the 1st edition of Settling the Virgin Continent. And then the other book is a fiction novel.
Okay.
Anyway, other than that, after you met Craig and let him free, you overheard 2 of the Yuan-Ti cultists talking about a door. After they left, you all tried to open the door yourself. Geralt got shocked a few times. You fought a few jolt weevils, but in the end, you chose the lesser of 2 weevils.
Very good.
After that, Geralt took most of the spoils, including the coupon, an odd sort of pearl-looking thing, 800 gold, and then Mira was tasked with retrieving the hide of some sort of creature that lives here that's said to be able to reflect even wish spells.
I don't know why I wouldn't just wear the hide myself, but yeah.
Well, it's currently attached to the creature.
Yeah. You then went into kind of the current section you are now. You checked another room where you found crystallariums. Most of them were shut off, but one was still working away. And you found that it seems as if they turn necrid flesh into these purple crystals. You also saw that there was a room attached to that room, which was locked off. You went inside to find just a bunch of broken clocks, two still ticking away, even more locks on the next door. You managed to bust your way in into what seems like a bedroom that has not been touched in a long time. You found a sort of side table that was just chained and wrapped up and covered in locks and stakes. And you broke it open to find an hourglass with only two azure blue grains of sand inside. With nowhere else to go, you went into this room you're in now. You killed the people inside. However, after all was said and done, Simon, you felt about a helmet lighter as you were robbed during the process. You then saw a woman who appears to be a tiefling in servant's attire. She was in front of the lever that activates the stone slab that creates a doorway for this room. You immediately tried to cast a spell on her, and she just slammed that shit shut. And that's where we begin.
Obviously, we're going to try and pull the lever back again, right?
The lever is on the other side.
Is there any inclination of
What is
opening
Is
this
Is
door?
this not a lever?
It is a lever. It has a sign above it. Sign? Let's see here. The sign reads, ensure the lever is set to the marked position when heading to the cavern layer, unless disposing of live captures, creatures, or specimens.
So
And then the
it's,
sign has an arrow below the text pointing to where the lever is currently resting.
I'm no stranger to biohazardous material waste chutes.
Have we explored this whole place and now the only place left to go is down this chute?
It appears so.
How
All right,
regrettable. Well, I pull the lever and open up the chute.
Well, so what it's saying is the chute goes two ways. There's a button on the wall here that sends it down. And it's saying keep it in the position it's currently in, unless disposing of live things. However, before you really get a chance to mess with it anymore, you hear a weird sort of whirring noise.
Oh,
They're mining through the tunnel.
We're about to be incinerated.
No, they're mining through the tunnel over here where we sealed it up, I bet.
You see appear in the corner.
Oh! It's our little buddy!
Hey,
Oh! Maracas, fill the room.
I need to buy some spell slots.
Mira's actually doing great. Mira's got loads of spell slots still. Like I'm set. I ain't doing too bad at all.
I would like to purchase 2 level 2 spell slots from our little friend here.
Alrighty, yeah, you walk up the little hatch, swings open, and I'm trying to set it so that this guy's disposition isn't hostile. There we go. You say that, and he's like, "Okie dokie, Chattanooga." Give me a second.
Was that a slur?
What?
It's a mountain range in Virginia.
All right. Yes. So you see him pull out two sort of light purplish blue macarons, and he says, 100 gold each, zoop.
200 gold. And how about one first level?
Yeah, you see him pull out like a little wafer cookie,
Okay.
and he says, 50 gold, sweep.
All right, I give him. How many spell slots did I say I needed?
You were getting two second level and
and
one first.
Okay, so I slide him 250 gold pieces.
Alrighty. You slide him over
Let me clear that.
250 gold pieces.
I don't want to buy anything. I'm just gonna give the mouse boy a gift.
What do you hand him?
I reach into my giant book and I pull out a very tiny, like Barbie-sized little book, and I hand it to, and I give it to him. And if he opens it, the pages unfold like longwise, and it is it's a play mouse book.
You're not.
Keep up the
beating-
good work,
You're
little-
not beating the pervert allegation.
I only thought of it because what you said earlier, by the way. Keep up the good work, little guy. Thumbs up and walk away.
How do you know this mouse is happily married?
It's just art of a different sort. Who are you to judge?
What sort of lower class man peruses pornography?
I've seen your sending stone history, Simon. I don't need you judging me or him.
But yeah, just as a reminder, beyond the magical wafers and stuff, you can sharpen your weapon temporarily.
Oh my gosh!
We'll sell you rations.
Go to mute.
Tommy's
Yeah.
dying.
Does he say anything when I give him the book?
You do not have this book.
Okay, fine. I don't give him porn. I give him an act, but I do give him a tiny little mouse-sized book of some sort.
Okay.
Cheeses of the world.
All right. Yeah, no, he takes it. He says, "Thank you, Thuleep." And you see him kind of scrounge about. And he hands you like this. It would be tiny for you, but it's decently well sized for him. And he just holds it out to you.
What is it?
It is a healing potion shot. Heals 1d4 plus 1.
Like a shot glass of healing potion, is what you're saying?
Yeah, but it still has a lid.
Okay, sure. I take it. Thank you, little buddy. I wasn't trying to bamboozle you out of free stuff. I just wanted to make your day because you're so precious and cute.
Is anybody else
Book.
low on spell slots?
I'm okay. I'll be fine.
Well, I'm asking.
I-
I have plenty of money right now. And I'm
I have a-
use some spell slots.
I have 1 4th level and I have 1 3rd level. So if you want to buy me another 4th or another 3rd, I won't say no.
How much are your 3rd and 4th level spell slots, little friend?
Mm. No fourth. Wheep.
How about 3rd?
Third level. 250 gold. Whoop.
That's fine. Well, I will buy Mira 1 3rd level spell slot.
I
slide
gobble it right up.
I slide him 250.
Alrighty.
Do you happen to have anything new, little mouse?
Travel light. 50.
Fair enough. I am going to buy. So it's 50 for first level, 100 for second level, 250 for third level?
Yes.
Okay. Let me do some math here.
Didn't we like take a skull at some point that I was supposed to cast Speak with Dead on?
I'll see you later.
No.
Okay.
So
I have identify 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times on my player sheet, and it keeps getting more and more every time we play, and I'm not the one adding them. 6 times actually. Sorry, I have it 6 times on my sheet.
plus
What do
2
you
of
have?
those.
Look at my spells. I have identify 6 times, and it gets a new one added every time you start up the table.
Let's go.
I don't know what's causing it.
Second level, okay. So
Yes. The cookie he hands you for a third level spell is you also have 4 dancing lights in here.
I'm not the one adding them, I promise.
It is in the shape of a star, and it has little sprinkles on it, frosting.
Oh wow, nice. I delectably destroy it in my mouth and swallow.
alright, little one. I'll take 2 third level cookies. 4 second level cookies.
Jesus! How much money do you got? Y'all been finding
And-
money whenever I'm not around.
4 first level cookies.
He just sort of nods, and you see him put together a little what will one day be a sewing kit tin worth of cookies. That he just sort of rolls it out.
I'm okay with it, Meeper, if like because I wasn't here, that's why, or something. But was there gold I was supposed to put on my sheet that I don't know about because I wasn't here?
I don't think so.
No, I just don't spend my gold that much.
I know.
Oh, that's a container. I want to put stuff. Consumables. There it is. For first level. For second level. And 2 third level. So 500. Fuck, I did the math once. So first level is 50 or 100?
50.
50. So
50,
200.
100, 250.
Okay, so 200, 600. So I spent 1,100.
Jesus Christ. Spent about 500 total.
And that wasn't even half of my gold.
Oh my god, it was not. Why did you have 2,500 gold? How'd you get this much money this fast?
I don't spend money. I spend very carefully.
I see.
Materials cost a lot of money.
To be fair, Meeper, I also have I have 1,226.
Yeah, but you've been here since the start of the campaign.
That's true.
Like, I gave out 800 gold last session. I have a decent understanding of the economy of the campaign.
Level 1 spell slot cookie.
I don't suppose you have anything in your little shop That would grant me another use of my turret for the day without having to expend one of my freshly purchased spell slots.
Cookie.
They just kind of shake their head with their ears pushed back a little.
Oh, no worries.
And- How does the sharpening work again?
You can put in a weapon, and it will roll an additional d4 until it rolls a 1 on that d4 for damage.
And how much does that cost again?
It's like 25 gold.
25 gold? Billfoot, put your axes in here. I'll cover the cost.
Okay.
In-
Thanks.
Inside the bread box, it's like a bar, right? There's like stools, and he's behind the bar, or
No, it's a counter.
Pepto, in his tiny little form self, takes on a sort of, he's still a pink blob, but in the shape of a little mouse, and goes up to the counter and like leans on it, and just gives the guy a nod, and it's just like, hey, how's, you know, he doesn't say this, he doesn't say how's it going, but it's kind of like that vibe, like, hey, you know, what's up?
Yeah, the mouse just says, "Stay behind the counter, please." Whoop. Yeah, you see Bilford just kind of slots the axes in. You see the shutter close, and you hear like crazy like chainsaw noises, drilling. Like it sounds like a woodpecker is in there. And then the shutter doors open, and the shing, sparkle, sparkle, and the axes. Pepto kind of flops out, all dizzy looking.
Meeper, does that work on magic weapons too?
Works on magic weapons, yeah.
Does it work on bows?
Yeah, can I toss the bow in there?
Can we sharpen the bow?
I'll let you sharpen a piece of ammunition.
No, that's not fun. Oh wait, I got a short sword. I'll
in
put the
Skyrim-
short sword in there,
In Skyrim, you can sharpen a bow.
Okay.
and it's
Yeah.
25. You said?
Yep. It's Monster Hunter. You can sharpen a bow, I think.
You can.
No. Can you sharpen a bow?
Yeah, I thought you can.
It probably depends on the Monster Hunter, but yeah.
Can I put my staff in there?
How often
No.
do you hit with your staff?
Well, actually, yes, it will make the,
Make the actual melee damage more.
yeah. Okay, no, you cannot sharpen bows in Monster Hunter.
Dang.
Alright.
Yeah, what?
So, Ribbon, you spend the 25 gold to make your frost short sword better.
Yes.
Then you cover the cost for Bilford.
I can. Sure. Yeah.
I have and did already. Because
Okay.
it was 2 axes, it was 50 gold. Ain't nothing.
Yes.
It'll keep the lad
Actually-
safe.
You only need to take out 40 gold because you see Bilford shine like a little badge in front of the mouse,
Oh,
and it takes off 20%.
I pull this lever.
good for him.
You pull it, you hear a chikunk come from over here.
So now it's set for like killing things, right? For getting rid of animals or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Pepto inside and send him on an adventure.
Okay.
I'm gonna see through his eyes and see where it leads.
Pretty sure that just means you turned on the incinerator.
I hope not. I thought it was gonna go like down a different path or something.
I'm almost 100% sure you just incinerated Pepto-Bismol.
Well, we'll find out. I put Pepto in and push the button.
All right. You slap Pepto on top of the hatch. It drops out from under them. They fall, and then
Seeing
it
through their eyes.
slinks back up. You see Pepto fall. Hold on a second. Inkling mascot.
You can fly
Yeah.
if that's what you're looking at.
Okay, I was seeing if they can see. All right. Yeah, he tumbles down. Let me check something. Why is Roll20 just the lowest or the slowest fucking one? D&D find familiar wiki. Holy shit. Pain. Right.
If he reaches the end of like the distance at which I can see through his eyes, then he'll fly back up, I guess.
Okie dokie.
But like, is it that far down? Is it like 1,000 feet drop?
It's not 1,000 feet. I'm just seeing what the like full distance is. Because if it's only 100 feet, then he is going to rub up against it pretty quick. Uh, bu- 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 bu. See through 100 feet of you? Okay, yeah. All right, so yeah. Pepto does fall for a while. They sort of like slide back and forth and end up getting pretty close to the edge of your reach. But they do end up in a room, and they see that it's cavernous. There's like a little mat that they landed on, although it's not very soft. They see that there are unlit torches in sconces, and then a tunnel going off deeper. And they kind of try to peer down the tunnel, and they just see like some bones. But if they go any further, they'll be out of your range.
Yeah, I'll call him back and relay this information to everyone else.
All right, yeah. You call him back. You hit the button, so he has the ability to go up through.
Yep. Or he could just probably pass through the gaps. But yeah, I tell everyone.
Pretty airtight.
I tell everyone, hey guys, if like obviously like we want to go the other way to find any more baddies, but just so you know, the way we're not supposed to go, this lever says not to go. There's like a tunnel down there with unlit torches and a cave, and it could be fun to explore.
And there's no signs of incineration, charred or blackened bones.
There's bones, but but I don't think they're charred.
They were not charred.
But based on where the bones are, they could have just like died on impact.
Bones in and of themselves. Well, I mean, the presence of bones itself seems a bit troubling.
Dare I say, this seems like a split the party type moment. I feel like the beast I'm hunting might be over here. So, what if me and Beerus and maybe Cowboy Bob go that way, and everyone else goes the other way?
There isn't really an other way, though.
Yeah, the door closed behind us.
If you pull the lever, this thing goes to another place.
Yes.
So this hatch goes to two places. One place is like the cavern layer of this dungeon, and the other way is meant to be where they send monsters to get rid of them. And I want to go the monster route.
How about you send your familiar down there instead of committing to going by yourself?
She already did it, and it went as far as it could.
Yeah, I already sent it. It went as far as it could. No, there was a tunnel.
Tunnel and the bones were.
Yeah, there's a tunnel that continues on, but I can't go any farther.
What I'm saying is send the familiar down the other side now. So it's on that side.
Yeah.
Alright. I go over and I pull the lever, and I go back over here. And I feel like I'm in a Tomb Raider video game, and I put Pepto on the thing again and push the button.
Okay. You eject Pepto. They fall down. This time they land on a mat atop a fairly high stacked thing of straw. It's a much softer landing. and they see that this is another cavernous space. However, the torches in here are lit up, and there's no bones around. But you can't go much further than that without losing track of you.
If they're yeah, I recall Pepto and tell everyone what's there. If there hadn't been a sign saying not to go the other way, right, it would have been like a 50-50 anyway. So clearly, we're meant to go one way, but the other way could be really fun. I vote the monster route. Don't you want to go hunt some weird, crazy monsters, Riven, buddy?
Not the disposal route, no, because I feel like typically when you dispose of them, there's a reason for that.
Perhaps the reason the bones are down there is because the beasts that are down there need to be fed.
Exactly, and that could be the thing where I'm supposed to get the skin from.
Perhaps there's a way that doesn't involve... Perhaps there's a way to get to it that does not involve us becoming food for it.
Well, here, actually, you know what? To see what we can do. Meeper, I'm gonna hit my awareness thingy.
Okie dokie. Alright. 1 minute. Following types of creature within 6 miles. Your favorite terrain.
I do not have a favorite terrain here.
Right. Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Check here.
This is where we find out that the mouse guy is a celestial.
No, there's nothing on this list here.
Well, then there's likely nothing fun.
Or, well...
That means whatever it is likely
No,
a monstrosity instead of any of those other things. And the voice I've been doing for Simon has evolved from British twink to gruff guy who smokes a little bit.
The twink
oh,
death
yes.
of
Is
Simon.
everyone done shopping with the mouse?
I certainly am.
Mm-hmm.
Dokie. Says, alright. Bestus of Luxtus. You see the door close and you hear that odd whirring sound and
Oh, it's like a TARDIS?
Yeah, I was gonna say, by
Yes.
odd whirring, does it sound like a TARDIS?
Yep.
But to be fair, the TARDIS isn't supposed to sound like that.
The emergency brake thing was a retcon that they thought would be funny. And then they retconned that retcon, and it's...
All Doctor Who is anymore is retcons.
Yeah, Billy Piper is back as the new Doctor. After the black guy, whose name I can't remember, regenerated.
It's a hard name.
Is it? I don't remember his name. I just know him
Like
as...
something Bambigi or something.
He has a very traditionally African-sounding name. That it would be disrespectful of me to attempt to pronounce.
Anyway, I really, really, really want to go the monster route.
I'll tell you what. I will add you to the list of people to resurrect from the dead. The list currently includes just my sister. But if you want to go down the monster route, feed yourself actively to the beast, I will add you to that list at the bottom of the priority. I'm sure you'll understand.
But I help you guys with all of your things and all your
No,
quests. Why can't
absolutely.
you all help me with my quest?
What quest?
Oh my god. I
No,
swear I'm
we
speaking
have-
English to a wall that doesn't hear half of what I say.
No, we have to kill it anyway. I'm saying you don't have to throw your life away. There's got to
No,
be another, easier way to get down to whatever it is that's killing and eating
Okay.
these things.
I don't want to. Amir's saying this. I don't want to act like there's a god that created the world with some narrative purpose. But before we entered this room, there was another room, and in that room, there's a magic wizard hologram that said, "Hey, you're here for X reason, but if you want optional side quest, go kill this big beastie for me and bring me its skin."
Absolutely.
And I want that optional side quest. And hold on. And then we find a lever that says, "Hey, go this way to continue the main quest objective, or go the other way to kill the beastie." It seems pretty cut and dry to me.
There might be a way to the horrid beast down the safe route, the safe hole.
I'll follow Simon.
Listen, I have a lot of things left to do with my life, and I'm not going to die in this.
I already
cultist
told you the right hole does the one on the right doesn't take you to the wrong it doesn't take you to a monster, it takes you to a room just like the one on the left does. And you're right, there's gonna be a beast, we have to fight the beast. That's the whole point. I don't understand if we approach it from which side or angle, like we're fighting a beast either way.
We do have to clear this place out. That was
But
a
I'm-
clear task.
Let me out of
following
character.
you
Let
either
me
way.
out of character try and explain my reasoning. When you have a creature that you're holding as some sort of pet or even something that you have to feed prisoners to on occasion, there is going to be another way to access its cage, because getting out you have what if you need to clean its enclosure, get the bones
Neeper,
out.
will you repeat what the sign says, please?
Yes. The sign says, ensure the lever is set to the marked position when heading to the cavern layer unless disposing of live specimens.
So the one on the right is
Arrow pointing to the correct position.
so the monster route doesn't necessarily have even a monster. We're just assuming that because there's bones at the bottom, but it's not something it's trying to keep alive. That's just where they dump bodies.
Would the fall be fatal if we chose that route?
Would the fall be
No.
fatal normally? Oh,
No.
okay.
It-
Anyway, I'll go
Maybe.
wherever y'all decide to go.
You know what?
I've already said that.
No. Let's go in the hole that is almost certainly used to feed the beast.
Let's
I like
go
how you're
fight the
acting like-
Rancor.
I like how you're like, oh, if we go that way, there'll be. I want the beast. I don't understand.
How can you not understand my point in this? I'm saying, if the monster is down there,
But it's not a pet. It's not a pet. It's not something they're keeping intentionally.
what
If it is down there.
what I'm saying, logically, if it's a beast
Okay.
that they're keeping alive,
What makes you think that?
because if it's alive,
Did you not just hear what Meeper read on the sign? The path that we're going is just where they dump bodies. They don't. It's not.
no, it's where they.
dump bodies
It's
to-
not where they dump bodies. It's where they put live specimens, who then
dispose of live
who-
specimens.
Yes, they're alive.
Right.
They become corpses when they go
Right,
down
because
that
the-
chute.
Well, they might starve. We don't really know yet. But I assume you're right. I assume there's a monster down there. But I don't think it's like a monster they're keeping intentionally for the purpose of killing monsters. I think it just so happens to be down there.
Not killing monsters, feeding people to a monster.
All right. I give up. I don't care anymore,
No,
Tommy. I
let's
really
go
don't.
down. Let's go
I
down the
want to.
monster hole.
I'll go either way.
Let's go down the monster hole.
I don't like the way you're saying it now. I'll go either way.
Yeah, this jalapeno limeade sucks.
It was $1. for this
These
giant
pretzels
ass.
fucking suck.
It was $1 for a giant ass thing of jalapeno limonade.
Simon and me are arguing about the ethics of mad scientists and cultists and how they dispose of corpses. And Geralt's just back there slurping away.
There has been absolutely no data, evidence, or anything anywhere that supports the idea that there's an alternative route to this essentially garbage pit that they dump shit in, or that they know there's anything living down there at all. They just know shit can't get back up.
Okay, let's
I'm
go
just-
down
I'm
the
betting-
hole.
Okay, let's do it then. Everyone else down, or do y'all want to go the other way? I'll go the other way.
I jumped down the monster hole.
Oh, all right, we're going.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just
Hold on a
kind of
second.
I'm going down the monster hole, ready to come little turret. Let's go down the monster hole, little turret.
Is it an actual fall, or is it like a slide, like it slopes out?
Yeah, it kind of slopes and bangs, and twists and turns.
Like, do I need to like do feather fall on people, or am I good?
No, you won't need to do that.
Okay. We go down, I guess. Riven and Kratos, you
Well,
both want to go
so-
down too?
Who's going first?
Geralt goes first.
All right, Geralt, you hop on, you slap the button.
Wait, I pushed the lever so it goes the right way. Just to be clear, the way to the monster.
Okay.
We go monster holeward.
Who goes after Geralt?
I don't like that at all. All right, I go next.
I'm going dead last. I'm gonna push
Let's
the little
do
nerd in
this.
the cowboy hat down the chute.
Let's do it.
All right, Mira, you go over, you slap that fucking button, and you tumble out next to Geralt in this dark cavern. Who goes after Mira?
Am I actually somewhere right now, or are you waiting to?
You're somewhere, but I'm waiting.
You're not gonna.
I'm
let me
gonna
see.
yell down.
There's nothing to yell down to. The hatch closes itself, like immediately
Pres-
after opening.
Presumably, it is not soundproof, though, right?
Or you could just not stand on the hatch, press the button, and then yell it down.
Yeah, or that. Either
It's
way.
like 2 seconds to yell down 80-foot
Put a-
long tube. 80
Put a
foot
sword.
plus.
Put a sword in the opening and let it close on the sword. Is it gonna snap the sword in half?
No. I mean,
It is a magical sword. It wouldn't snap in half.
you send up Pepto. How about that?
Yeah. I send Pepto up, and Pepto gives you all a thumbs up. He turns into a little thumbs up emoji.
You don't even know if it's a thumbs up yet. You haven't heard anything about the area.
Yeah, what do I see down there, Meeper? Because I have night vision. I have dark vision. Sorry.
We
Alrighty.
both have dark vision.
You look around. You see that there is a tunnel off to the side. You kind of go down the tunnel. You see the skeletons you saw when looking through Pepto's eyes. However, you realize that this tunnel is tight enough to the point where you're going to have to squeeze through it to get through.
Okay. Yeah, I sent Pepto up with a thumbs up. It's good to go down.
We aren't
Okay.
dead.
I'll go down.
You head down next ribbon.
Yep.
Do you want to go or just or?
Well, now that me and Geralt at the bottom, and we've successfully communicated it's safe to the top. I don't think it matters the order anymore. We just all get
It
downstairs.
does. It does.
I am 1000%
Oh.
going last, no matter what. And you said I forget the Bidoof kid's name.
Bilford.
Bilford. I wanted to say
Bilford.
Buford, so I'm glad you.
I've been calling him Cowboy Bob.
He's our little buddy.
Well, Bilford. After you.
Yeah.
Unless of course.
Alrighty.
Unless of course you want to go down the other side. I'm sure
Adventure calls, you know.
your adventure does indeed.
Hey, someone Someone gets it.
And after everybody's finished piling in, Kratos, Beerus, Bilford, Simon's going to grip his little turret and slide down the wonderful, wonderful trash slide.
Alrighty. Simon, as you see Bilford hop down, you see one of the other two is getting ready to go, but then you hear what sounds like stone sliding.
Oh shit.
Oh, goodness.
The hallway that we stone shaped shut.
No. Do you go to check it out, or do you just kind of...
I do. I'm going to go check it out.
All right. You go over and check it out. And you see some somewhat familiar faces.
Hello. I recognize you from the guild. Hello.
Yes. Hello. Krieger, was it?
Meeper, when you get the second, I'm still on Kratos, who you left upstairs.
He hasn't gone down yet.
Oh. Can you... Never mind.
Here, I'll drag a spectator in so you all can see what's going on.
To what do we owe this unexpectedly sinister visit?
Yeah, you see her just sort of unroll a piece of paper torn at the top.
That's what I thought it was. All right, I'm out of here.
You, her and her sortile follow you over. He says, "You strike quite the picture. Much more handsome in person. Don't worry, though. We're not here to take you in yet."
Young lady, I've been running for 20 years. I doubt there's anything that you could do to take me in at all. And I'm going to slide here behind Kratos and push the button.
All right. You slide over there. You click the button, and as you do, you see her kind of look at the poster, see the lever, and she pulls it at the moment you hit the button.
Oh, that's fun.
You slide down.
Oh, that's fun.
Can I just say, these random ass guild nobodies, I'm pretty sure any one of us could solo all three of them. Like, let's...
We don't know that. They're not random ass guild nobodies. These are like...
I'm pretty confident.
These are like named characters.
Mm-hmm.
I can't accept that these fucking Pokemon cosplay fuckers is gonna do shit to me.
This person...
You might not be able to accept it.
They came after the bounty of... Oh, I don't know. Actually, I don't know what Simon's reputation is.
It would have been funny if like the Pokemon that they were based on was Arbok, but then like a Weezing and a Meowth.
Well, they're based off of a bad guy, or they're like a side bad guy team. They never actually do anything bad to you in the game, but they are like they are like in the guild in the game. There's like
We're talking
normal
about Mystery
explorers,
Dungeon. We're
and
talking
then
about Mystery Dungeon.
yeah.
Okay.
And then these three are very specifically bounty hunters with a bad reputation.
Anyway, so we did split the party then, is what this means.
Yes.
Unless Kratos and Beerus want to catch some smoke.
I think Kratos and Beerus might want to come defend their old buddy Simon.
Yeah, I think they would go with Simon. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beerus is ready to go.
Yeah.
He sort of hisses at them. He says, "I shared a drink with you," and he Hops on the plate or the hatch, and he sends himself down the
And
hole.
she pulls the lever again. She just keeps doing it. She's just rapid twisting it back and forth.
Life, death, life, death, life, death.
Oh, but which one's life and which one's death? Hold on.
All right, Kratos, do you want the smoke?
I just realized, Tommy, your
Morgan,
character is
is
the
Brandon
only
there?
character with any.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to speak.
I did answer at one point. I don't think anybody heard me.
Oh no, I didn't. Sorry.
I said I would go towards Simon's aid.
Okay, so you hop on the button. You like hit the button hard enough to where it like visibly cracks, but is still functional, and you bail out of there.
Simon's the one character that has any like true story connected to the world at all at this point, I feel like. So if ever there was a character worth saving, it'd be Simon. So the DM arranges for Simon to go
Oh, if Simon
to go left.
If
Well,
Simon dies, I'll probably just figure out a way to continue his legacy by playing as Ada.
Simon.
Kratos has a story.
Yeah,
That's
you all
good.
do. In fact, Simon and Kratos, go ahead and give me some perception checks.
With excruciating pleasure.
Why is it always dark even though I have night dark vision?
It's literally black and white because you have dark
Yep.
vision.
That's a 10.
I want to start lighting these torches as I go, just so you know.
Okay. You light the torches with firebolt, I assume?
Or just precipitation or whatever.
Precipitation works. Okay. Yeah, Simon, you don't notice this, but Kratos, you did, as Lien was pulling out the scroll for Kratos. She had another one beside it.
I'll just call out, hey, there's another one. Open your fucking eyes.
2 bounties?
Oh shit.
Damn.
Is Bilford Badman?
It's probably for me.
Well, no, it's probably for Simon.
I'm wanted.
Well,
It
she
was for-
she already had Simon's unfurled, and there was
Oh.
another one next to that one.
What was it?
You don't know.
Oh, okay.
Who knows?
The three
It's-
people there bailed before they could really talk to her much.
It's probably me.
Simon saw it and said, fucking nope. But yeah, so the 4 of you end up down the tunnel, and you're waiting for your ally to arrive, and they do not.
Okay.
You don't think he would leave us, right? I don't know him that well, but
Technically,
Did
none
we-
of us know him all that well.
Did we hear the thing move, the shoot move?
Give me a perception check.
I'll
let all
roll
4
for
of you do
that.
it. Or
yeah.
the 3 of you. Bilford has
Bilford does not care that much.
Bilford has low cortisol dance looping in his head.
Oh, I just had an upsetting thought.
Right.
Guys,
Geralt.
What if Bilford's dirty? What if Bilford's like, hey, we got that Krieger guy here. You guys should come by and I'll keep playing as their buddy, but you guys can come in here and take that bounty.
Maybe.
Then we have a beaver skin hat.
Yeah, Geralt, you had kind of gotten used to the rate at which people were sliding down. So, like, after a couple of moments of not hearing anyone, you kind of like stood off to the side of the tube and were listening. You heard like a loud chook, and you are fairly certain that means that it was set to the other side for some reason.
Oh, he went the safe way.
So throwing this out there, if we'd all decided to go the safe route, then one of us just would have ended up split off on their own, or one or two of us would have ended up split up on their own on the dangerous side. So I
Yeah.
think this is a better outcome.
Probably, actually.
Yeah.
In a meta-knowledge sense, yes. And I get to call Simon a little bitch sense, no.
You'll always remember this as the day you almost caught Simon Wolfgang Krieger.
I see the crevice place. I'm not entering it. I'm just looking through it. I'm peeking
So
through
you're
it.
not
I see
entering. You're not entering the crevice.
No,
You're not going to enter the crevice.
not yet. Not until everyone else catches up.
You're going to let everyone else enter the crevice too.
I feel like there's a joke here that I'm not getting.
Entering the crevice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can say it slower.
Crevice is another word for vagina or butthole. And what do you do with those things sexually? You enter them.
Tommy, how about you don't talk about the nozzle anymore?
Simon's gonna go up the tunnel.
Alrighty.
I mean, this was as far as it was visible, right? Earlier,
When you were kind of like
the familiar.
when you were over here with the familiar,
Right.
that's as
Oh,
far as
okay,
you
okay.
can see. So,
Gotcha.
yeah. So this sort of line here, this is squeezing. Even
Mhm.
those of you in heavy armor can do it, but basically, while you're doing it, you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, and it's difficult terrain.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
all
I
squeeze
will
through
keep
that
that in
tunnel.
mind.
In other words, we're gonna want to run away soon. I feel like is where the DM is going with this.
Potentially, yes.
Simon, as you get up here, you also see a narrow tunnel that you'll have to squeeze through.
Is this what is this?
Rocks.
Appears to be rocks, but we'll get back to you. You all are kind of paused in time right
I'm
now.
gonna try and squeeze on
Alright.
through here.
Alrighty. You squeeze on through here.
Ugh. Oh, interesting. Let me zoom in. Oh my god! I thought that the shine on top of this rock was like was like something, like a door or something. My brain just. Oh, now that's peculiar. This section of the floor has a
Door.
different texture.
I assume you're keeping pace, Kratos.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Alright, so
I'm gonna.
you all kind of unknowingly at the same time enter this room. Those of you in the side with the bones, however, are the first to see a sort of shaking and stirring as you see appear out from the rocks, seemingly a creature with sort of a crystalline glass like hide or mask pop its face out. It roars and squelches at you with large mandibles. And it gets ready to fight you. I'm going to need everyone to roll me some initiative.
Do we all need to?
Yes.
I don't like the artwork. What the fuck is this thing? What game is this from? What? Who made this?
What the
This
fuck?
looks
is
like-
thing?
It looks like a silverfish.
It does.
It looks like it's from that one about the food animals. I don't remember the name. of it.
Also, I wonder where the creature is with the special skin. I wonder if it's this thing with the blue ethereal shell on it.
Could be.
A peel worm? Pelly worm?
Pele worm.
Okay, it's Pelly Gang.
Nope.
Oh, completely coincidental.
this monster does not exist in actual 5e, so you know I'm not gonna look it up. But where's this artwork from? You gotta tell me.
I said Pikmin 3.
Oh,
Ah!
three. Okay.
Pikmin
Yeah.
3.
Look up Armored Maw, Dad. But yeah, well, we're starting with its turn. It's staring you all down. Let's see here. Mira and Riven are within 10 feet of it. So let's see here. Hold on a second. All right.
As it emerges from these rocks, do they kind of tumble away, exposing maybe like
Yes.
a tunnel?
Not a tunnel, but you do see movement, Simon, and we'll come back to that once it gets to one of the people on your side's turn. Anyway, 1 and a 2 was Mira, so it's going to attempt to attack Mira.
Bring it on, big boy.
Does a 14 hit you, Mira?
No, it does not.
Okie dokie. Let me just make sure I got this right. For whatever reason, some things did not save. I think it has a multi-attack, but I'm not sure.
I would assume it does. It's the boss, right?
Yeah, it's like a mini boss.
It should have a multi-attack. I've never not had a boss with a multi-attack.
Well, it has other things. I'm just seeing if it has a multi-attack. I just need to remember the fucking thing I based it on. Well, I guess first I'll see, because if it has a multi-attack, it only has 2. So it's going to use a second attack and we'll see if it even hits. Who is he targeting? Mira again.
How tall is the ceiling?
How tall is the ceiling here? Like 7, 8 feet.
Okay.
All right, that's a 13 to hit. It does not hit.
I'm really proud of you, Meeper. You were about to say 6 or 7 feet, but then you knew how to outcome that.
I wasn't even thinking about that. That meme has exited my brain. All right. Well, if
What
it had
sounds
multi-attack in this
creature make?
it doesn't really make any roaring noises. It makes at most like squelching noises, and it's more so like clanking its large mandibles on the front.
Okay.
All right, Riven, it do be your turn.
Alright, I shoot it.
You shoot it. Go ahead and roll to hit.
$19.
That does not hit.
Uh-oh.
You see it clank off of its faceplate and do nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna try short sword instead.
Okie dokie. Go and roll to hit.
24?
Does not hit.
Are you
Jesus.
shitting my nuts?
Does a 24 not hit, or does it hit, but it like clanks off the thing again?
It does not hit due to armor class.
Holy hell. IAC.
Right.
Well, let's focus on saving throws. Let's focus on saving throw things then, right? Non-magical abilities that are forced saving throws. Anyone got stuff like that?
My turret.
One thing.
My turret could be a flamethrower, but I summoned it as a ballista.
Brendan
I
and
don't
I
know
are
how
both.
petty- I don't know how petty Meeper wants to be, but canonically, all of your guns and things are magic.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, anyway.
Was
24? 20 fucking 4?
I'm gonna.
Based off of this, here we go.
Have your panther attack it from 10 feet farther away and see if he can knock him prone. Do you know the ability I'm talking about, Morgan?
Yes, I wasn't done with my turn though, bestie.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, did you move back from it?
I didn't mean to. I was just shuffling around, bestie. I'm trying to read. What's the lighting like in here?
It's bright light because of the lit torch.
Ah, damn. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to use action for this one then. Let him charge.
Which Pikmin game is
Well,
this
that's
guy
not
from?
gonna hit.
Pikmin 3.
I don't think
Armored
I
Maudad.
played Pikmin 1 and 2. I never had a chance to play Pikmin 3.
Yeah, he's the first boss of Pikmin 3. Although I'm just using him as a visual reference. He's very different from how he is in Pikmin 3.
Alright, that's gonna have to be it.
Alrighty. Right. Riven's turn. Or not Riven, Bilfred's turn. Bilfred is in the back here. He's just going to try throwing one of his hand axes.
Good luck, Bilfred.
Can I hear them struggling on the other side?
We will find out during your turn. Bilfred throws a hand axe, and he goes, "He's not so big. We'll show him." Yeah. And it just clanks to the floor after bonking off of it. Mira, it's your turn.
That was a good reference, Reaper. I got that reference. I don't know how many people are going to get that, but I got that. Relax, see that? Potion, is Phoenix down?
We can't hear you.
Oh, I was
I
talking.
can hear you in your room.
Yeah, thanks, John. I said insanely high AC and immune to magic. I don't know what to do here.
It's not immune to
I guess
magic.
it's-
Where did you get the immune to magic from?
For the
Yeah.
guy that it's immune to magic.
I might have to shove you back a little bit here, Geralt, for this one. But, Meeper, it's time. It's time to
Are you gonna double it and send it to the next guy?
do the thing.
Oh.
Alright. You go muscle monkey madness
Nope,
mode.
nope. I go
No?
T-Rex.
Oh, T-Rex. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, we leveled up. I can T-Rex now.
Well, that
If you not
slightly
polymorph-
changes what I've decided to do.
What did you say, Morgan?
Could you not polymorph it?
I don't want to. I only have one attempt. And I didn't want to waste it.
Yeah, because it gets
And
a
if I
save, and it gets a save. And if it saves, that's it. No more
Yeah,
polymorph for
and
this.
even if it beats the save, it just means that we have it sort of captured for an hour at most, and we still have to kill it to get its skin off. So I'm committing. I can't see it anymore, Meeper, just so you know.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. I'm doing a thing.
You all watch as Mira waves her staff around in the air, and suddenly she bends over. Her clothing sort of, it's almost like a magical girl transformation, like Sailor Moon, but it's a T-Rex.
Animorphs.
Yeah, T-Rex in a sailor outfit.
I was thinking of the Kotsky member that makes all the fucking
You know what?
clay
You know what?
puppets. Or the
Tommy,
clay pigeon thing.
From this point
explode.
forward, canonically, Meeper, whenever I am in animal forms, that I am still wearing my same clothes. They're just adjusted for the animals.
That's funny.
So the T-Rex is wearing a purple wizard's hat and a purple frickin' poncho.
Can you see now, Mira?
Nope.
Oh, unclick Mira's token.
I have many times.
Go into
Can't see anything.
settings and turn on that setting because it's probably turned off. And then you should be able to...
What setting?
Wait, hold on. I forgot to do a thing. Hold on a second. Configure ownership. Oh, I've been looking in this list for... Here. Owner. There. Okay, now can you see?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, there.
Thank
We're
you.
now at Tyrannosaurus Mira.
Sweet. I'm going to... I get 2 attacks, I think, right?
Can open up the sheet to see
I'm looking at
multi-attack.
it.
2 attacks,
Yeah,
one
I
with
get-
its
I get-
bite, one with its tail. It can't make
Alright, I
both
go for the
against the same
bite.
target.
It cannot or it
Alright.
can?
Cannot.
Oh, that sucks. Well, I'm gonna bite. $29 to hit.
That does not hit.
Asshole! What?
I think I think it has to be a crit.
You're insane, Meeper. Alright, well... I guess that's it. That's it for my turn. Fuck.
Alright. Simon, it is your turn.
How
In
much?
the rocks in front of you, you see movement. You see something is clearly moving there, and you see it kind of appear in the stones for a moment. At first you're thrown off guard, but you don't think it's the head of the creature?
Oh, Meeper. I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
What do you
Oh
do?
god, only Simon can save us.
I'm going to cast Shatter on its tail because I remember that being some sort of weakness.
Alright, you cast Shatter on its tail.
This reminds me of a boss fight from Destiny 2. And funny enough, the name of that boss was Riven.
There it is. Sorry. I don't know why, but my second level spells were all centered right here on his tail. And a DC 16 con save, or he will take, please God. That's not too bad. 15 damage. And I didn't
Alright.
get any Cardiff last week because I didn't do anything fun or funny. So it's up to everybody else if they want to help me on this save here.
I think if it's magic, he's just gonna beat you. I think you need to use melee on that tail.
Okay, he rolled a 1.
Hell yes, 15 damage to its butt.
Okay, yeah. You do that. All of you on the other side, you hear a horrible little squelch, like an eep, as you see it tuck back into the earth, and you see a tail appear out the other side.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Do we get attack of opportunity when it tries to pull away?
No, it doesn't go to a different space, it just rotates.
Alright,
I want to bite off that tail.
as a bonus action, I'm gonna fire at it with my turret, just to keep its attention on us.
Alright, go and roll to hit with your turret.
And if I crit, you know, that's awesome, right? Oh fuck, I have to do it from Simon's character sheet.
Tommy, from the other side of the rocks, you hear a T-Rex roar. Cue Jurassic Park sound effect.
Just okay. That probably doesn't hit. I'm fishing for that crit. I'm gonna use the
Alrighty.
rest of my movement to get over here behind my turret and closer to Barris.
Okay. Yeah. Geralt, it is your turn.
Okay. Now that we see the weak point, I'm going to attack it for massive damage.
Alrighty.
Take this giant enemy crab.
You can occupy the same space as me actually, since I'm so big.
So like right there.
Yeah.
And make a melee attack against a creature you can reach. Okay, cool. I can do that. So I'm going to inflict wounds.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a hit.
So I first gotta roll to hit, and then I roll inflict wounds, right?
Yep.
Sick. Sick!
That whole
So, do I do damage and then also inflict wounds, or inflict wounds as damage?
inflict wounds is the damage, but it is
Okay,
critical,
cool.
so you get double damage dice.
And I'm going to upcast it to 4th level.
Okay.
So I get inflict wounds damage dice of 6d10. And it's a critical hit. So, how much was that? A lot of dice got rolled and nothing came up.
Yeah, it's not wanting to put it in the chat. Come on. Show me the money.
Come on, integer overflow.
Put a D4 in. Is it going to show that number? Showed that number for me. What?
I'm gonna go pee really quick, baby.
Should I try
Yeah, just try again.
again? Must roll attack before damaging. Says you.
Nope.
No, still nothing.
I have an idea.
By just rolling 12 D10?
D10.
Yeah, I rolled fine on my end.
Roll D10 on my end. There we go. 49 damage.
Okie dokie. Yeah, no, you see
Wow, you
immediate
rolled
cracks
below
appear
average.
on the tail.
Yeah.
As just necrotic energy pours straight up the tail end of this creature. Anything else for you?
He hasn't turned around, so I think that's going to be it for me. I think I'll wait to do other things later,
Kratos, it is your
just
turn.
in case.
Well, I'm not super sure what all I can do to this creature right now. Because its tail is facing the other side, right?
Yeah.
Best I can try to do, I think, is like throw the trident at it and then hope to do some kind of piercing.
Crit fish.
It would be sick if there was a trident I could heat metal in its face on the other side.
I'll start with the raging bonus action first, though. Go figure.
I'm back.
Okay.
In addition to the size 2 fish, we must also try to encounter crit fish.
There you go.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Okay, I have no fucking idea.
This is rough, but we can do this.
Mm-hmm.
We need to coordinate it, and our layout at the beginning is not ideal.
I got nothing for it. I don't know what to do. Unless someone else has any ideas.
You could hold action.
Yeah, hold action for when it turns around.
Yeah.
Beat its ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold action. I vote that too.
All right. Hold action moment.
Alrighty, you hold action to throw a spear. Beerus is going to walk up in front of it. He uses his bonus action as a samurai to grant himself some temp HP as well as advantage on his attacks, and then he is going to hold action. How much temp HP does he get? Alright, he gets just 5 temp HP. Alright, that is the end of his turn. Back to the top of the round. Simon, Kratos, and Beerus, you see a swirling sort of prismatic rainbow light appear. I need the three of you to make me dexterity saving throws.
Who was that again?
Not you.
Everybody on this.
Riven, when it's your turn, hold action to attack when I attack, and then maybe someone else can do that too, and then that way we all attack at once.
Well,
Bilford should do that too. Yeah.
There's my crit.
Did you both crit your fucking... Okay. Alright, Beerus, also crit your dex save.
Oh my god, did he?
We'll see. He critted alright.
Oh my god.
Nat 1.
That is so unbelievably funny.
Alright, Beerus fails. I need Simon and Kratos and Beerus. Oh, and the turret also needs to roll the dex save. I need D8s.
Oh my god, the turret almost rolled another nat 20.
Let's go.
One on the D8.
2.
2. And then you need a D8 for yourself, Simon.
That was the one I meant. 3.
Okay, a 1, 2, 3, and another. Okay. 1, 2, 3,
Hey,
7.
Charles, come here and take this.
Okay. Alright. So, a red laser hits the turret. It does.
Oh, my turret's dead.
It does 16 fire damage, half as much on a success.
Well,
So,
turret's in it.
let's see here. Kratos takes 16 acid damage, but he succeeded, so he takes half for 8. Simon, you take lightning damage, 16, half as much on a success. And Beerus becomes blinded.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, that is the worm's turn. Riven, it's your turn.
If I do hold action, will I be able to go at the same time?
Yeah, everyone will go before it can react and move, but it is facing away from you right now.
I know. I'll hold action and tell Bilford to do the same until Mira bites.
Okay.
Same with Ashen, all three.
Alrighty.
Is it my turn then, or?
Yes, it is Mira's turn.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm having a difficulty over here with my Google Chrome. I've done some weird thing that. Okay, there we go. I don't know how I did that. I've never done that before. I'm going to. Well, I'm gonna bite, obviously.
Hit him
And
with
the stars all result. Meeper 23 on its tail.
That hits.
I had a. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna have 6 if I had to, but never mind. All right,
Yeah, you
sweet. Let
both
me roll the
hit.
damage.
Bilford throws his other hand axe.
Oh my god, this is non-crit damage, everybody. Just so everyone knows that. Holy fuck.
I assume a 5 does not hit.
A 5 does not hit. No.
I do 38 damage.
Okay.
Not to be
Let's see
super meta,
here.
but I have a spicy feeling that if we hit it with bludgeoning damage, it might do more.
All right. Yeah, you hit it with, let's see here, 10, 38, and how much did you do, Riven?
19.
19. 10 to 38, 19. Here. Type the things. Yeah, no, it did not seem to love that. You see it switches around to the other side again. Kratos, your held
Roar in its
action
face.
goes off. Fierce's does not, because he can't see.
Wouldn't you still make it with disadvantage?
He doesn't know that it's shifting.
That's fair.
Out of curiosity, is disengaging an action?
Yes, unless you
Okay.
are a rogue or a monk or a high-level ranger. A 15 does hit.
$11.
Alrighty. Is that all for you? Or yeah, that was your held action. Alright, is that all for Mira?
Yeah, that's it for Mira.
Alrighty. Simon, it's your turn.
Yeah, you bet it is, motherfucker. Shadowtooth's getting another shatter straight to the tail.
I think you're gonna hit
Shattering
Beerus.
that goop.
Right, fuck! God damn you, Beerus, for being in my way.
Yeah, he's blind, but doesn't know any better.
Let's do...
Guys, I'm a giant T-Rex.
Let's do...
I like to imagine the T-Rex says that.
I just now put my cursor over my own token, and I see it says Tyrannosaurus Mira. I did not know that you actually named me that.
Do you like how it's purple?
Yeah, but this will definitely be added to my repertoire. I'll still be the monkey if I ever need to do something involving thumbs, though, but...
Alright.
Yeah, I'll probably just put this token into your summons and pets.
This is the highest CR thing that I'll ever be able to be.
Yeah, that's the highest CR beast in the game.
For my action, I'm going to
Believe
shoot
you.
at it with my +1 repeating pistol in the butt. Oh, I'm gonna luck that.
You're using your last luck point?
Yeah, and it was 15.
Alrighty. Well, an 11 would have hit.
Oh, you
But you hit it.
God bless. I wanted to be on the safe side. Okay, well. Eat 12 damage from that. And then
Alright.
bonus action. Oh, he's going to turn around again, isn't he?
Nope.
Oh, right, because he still has to do the
Kind of
laser.
hard for him to, because you shoot him in the fucking tail, and you see almost as if a chain reaction, the blue interior of this seemingly creature made of a crystalline glass just sort of instantaneously liquefies. You see its like a goopy body.
It's a Prince
filling
Rupert's
out
drop.
of crystals, also known as a Pele drop. You see its crystalline carapace just shatter into dust in a million pieces. You all on this side see it as this is happening kind of start coughing and hacking, and you see it hack up this weird looking like golden brass thing as it just explodes into glassy dust and goop.
I mean, can I still turn in this goop?
Well, you'd be turning in the glassy parts, the dust, but yeah.
Okay, cool.
I look
Oh,
at
I
the
will-
weird brass thing with Mira.
I'll
Mirasaurus
de-polymorph.
Rex.
All right.
Put me back to normal, please. Thank you.
What's that thing he coughed up? I can't see. I'm not there.
Yeah, what is it? I look at it. What is it?
You two look at it. It almost appears to be a like detached head of like a zipper.
What's a zipper in this context?
Like for your jacket.
A zipper.
Zipper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like a giant one or like a tiny itty bitty little dime-sized thing?
Like a I mean it's kind of big for a zipper, but it's not like itty bitty.
Ugh.
Mm.
God, Nami's flea medication
Okay.
smells terrible.
Yeah, what
Curious
is
that.
it?
All right, well, I'm gonna. I hold up my staff, and the end of it kind of goes poof into a broom, and I start collecting up all the dust.
Alrighty. You collect some good handfuls of it.
Is it clear that this is like a caved-in wall?
Prince Rupert dust. Don't breathe this.
You yeah, I mean, not only was it like a caved-in wall that it clearly burrowed, but now that it's gone, it makes a like there's an indent you can see in the part of the wall that
Okay.
isn't quite as
Does there look like there's anywhere on the wall where the zipper could have come out of?
not really, no.
I'm gonna take the zipper
Mhm.
and hold it in open air and go to unzip something with it.
You just do it in open air,
Yeah.
nothing happens.
Okay, I do it on the ground. I drag it along the ground.
All right, you drag it along the ground. As you do so, you see it creates a like golden-looking zipper that unfurls. It goes to about a distance of 5 feet before it
Oh my
sort
God.
of just stops.
It's a movable hole. We have a movable hole. We have a movable hole.
You look
Hold on.
inside.
You have to shout sticky fingers first.
Sticky
Sticky fingers.
fingers.
I ain't
Uh,
giving this one up like I did with the rug.
Zipper man.
Oh, I thought it was sticky zipper.
You. No, the dub one is Zipper Man.
Is
Very
it?
funny. Yeah. You look inside. You see that the space inside is a 5 by 3 by 3 space. The sort of internal walls are like a deep blue sort of swirl. However, inside, there are already things. You see what appears to be a sled. Everything in here is kind of covered in salt. A group of very dead, dried, and wilted herbs. However, one large red flower is still very healthy looking. You see a black axe, a black greatsword, a regular greatsword, with what appears to be writing on it. I think, and I think the last thing is you see on top of all of that is a furled up piece of parchment. It is twined together, and there is a note attached to it.
Meeper, does the regular greatsword happen to have free sample written on it?
You're not there.
Wait, just to check really quick here. This interior space that I've now unzipped. How much space is inside this interior space?
It is a 5 by 3 by 3 space.
It's a hole, right?
Yeah, it's a hole in the ground.
Okay. No, but I mean it's the same spec as the magic item I'm talking about.
Is it?
I think it is. But yeah, I read the note.
All right. You pull it out and read the note. No. A portable hole is much bigger. It's 10 feet deep.
Oh, okay.
All right. You see the note. To those. I don't have a voice for this. Tommy does, though. Why don't you read this out for us, Tommy?
Oh yeah, send it over. Oh boy. What voice did I use?
You used a kind of a gruff.
To those who have found this letter, I hope it finds good hands. I have tossed it into the maw of this creature, with the cultists who inhabit this place, which the cultists who inhabit this place seem to avoid, with hopes that those who have accepted the call to adventure may find it in good time. Me and my venturing cohort have followed this group known as Lost around the continent using the attached map. However, on finding this place, I found a thread to my lost sister. I could not abandon my oath, so instead I abandoned my belongings and gave myself willingly to these cultists in order to find her. I hope what you find here will okay, I was confused.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
I hope that what you find here will aid you in stopping these monsters once and for all. You have my prayers as a paladin of Udon. Inigo Gonzo Nolanier.
Did we just find the old items of an old Tommy character?
Yeah.
Sure did.
So yeah, that greatsword in there has free sample written on it in magically permanent ink.
Yep.
Okay, cool. The greatsword. I'll pull it out and toss it over to Geralt and just be like, "Here, we should give this to Kratos."
I agree.
The black
I
weapons.
kind of hand it.
The black weapons were the cursed ones, right? That had the hands in them.
Don't spoil anything.
Oh.
I kind of hand it back to you because I don't want to hold it because it's.
Don't It doesn't want to hold it because it's cursed. No, you already took it.
I don't want to hold it because I use a hammer.
Yeah. There were 3 weapons in there. 2 are made of an ebony black steel. a short sword. One is a short sword, and one is a great axe. And then the other weapon appears to be a normal-looking great sword, save for writing on it.
I pull out the short sword and give it to Riven. Hey, Riven, look, I got you another one. I toss it to Riven.
I'm good, but the axe could go to Bilford.
It's a
Yeah,
great
it
axe,
will.
not a hand axe.
I think.
But
Kratos
also, don't
would
you want
get a kick
to? Don't
out
you
of
at least want to see what the short sword does, Riven? It looks magical. This looks special.
I have a magic sword. I'm good. You can take it. If you're so willing
I'm
to give it
good.
away, maybe you should hold it yourself.
Listen. As funny as it is that I, outside the game, now know that these are cursed, I'm a wizard. I have every reason not to use these weapons.
I think Simon might take the short sword if you guys run into him. When you guys run into him.
Yeah,
Shout
I
across
take
the way,
everything out
let
of
him
the.
know.
I take everything out of the zipper though, and that zipper is 100% like. First off, just really cool. Can I like? Oh my god, I just have so many questions about the zipper. I'll ask them later, okay? But I'm keeping this before anyone even fights me on it.
It's like
I love this zipper.
It's like a slightly shittier bag of holding.
Yeah, but I'm all for it. I just have, and to be honest with you, I'm not even thinking of bullshit like cheesy, like in fights things. I'm literally just thinking of roleplay moments. I have so many ideas.
I think what it literally.
Cool.
I assume we're gonna shovel our way through here, right? We're like shove our way through the
Yeah,
hole
I'm
and get to
sorry.
Or
Tommy's
we
side.
can just put the fucking zipper on the wall and see if it can unzip the dirt.
No, it's a pocket space. It doesn't.
But
Yeah,
is
it's
it
not gonna be
was
able to
that
do that.
just the floor, or is it the same pocket space regardless?
I put the zipper on my hat and unzip a little tiny, like a pocket-sized opening, and I just start putting some stuff in it. I'm just putting things in my hat.
Gotcha.
Okay. They all kind of get covered in salt. Again, there was salt in there, dried plants, a sled.
Oh, what's I shake? I take
Looks
off
good.
my hat. I take off my hat and I shake all that shit out. I don't
You
want a
can't
sled.
shake it out of the hat. The hole isn't big enough. It's a sled.
Okay, I detach the zipper from my hat. I go to the wall, put it down, zzz, and fully open this bitch. And I clean out. I'm gonna clean out my hole.
All right. You take the
Okay, you
take
had
the
to hear
sled
that
out.
Yeah. I was waiting for someone to say something.
You take the sled out. You get all the dried plants and stuff out. You
Is the
take
sled
weapons
magic?
out. You don't know.
Yeah, but like you could just tell us.
I don't even think I have access to Gonzo's character sheet anymore. I do not remember anything
I
he
detect
had.
magic
Yeah.
as a ritual.
You cast detect magic as a ritual as the rest of you work together to eventually make a functional enough path here.
Yeah.
You all have the weapons, by the way. I'm not holding on to them. Y'all can do whatever you want with them.
It looks like we were both right.
Oh.
So there's a two-handed sword, a great axe, and a short sword.
Can I use a great axe? I should be able to.
I'm assuming Gonzo would have taken his special book with him, right?
Is the two-handed sword a two-handed sword or is it a long sword? Because I think people would like it better if it was.
She said great sword.
Yeah.
Oh, great sword. Okay.
One of them is a great sword. The black one is a short sword.
Okay.
You did not have shit for fuck written down in your inventory, Tom.
Yeah. I'm a lot better at that now. This was our first D&D campaign fucking ever, and I barely knew what I was doing.
In case you're wondering, Gonzo ended off at 47 HP out of 71. I wonder where he's at now. But alright. Yeah, Gonzo, Kratos, Beerus, you meet up with the rest of the party. Simon, you see Mira in a chalk circle near a bunch of bones, looking at what appears to be a zipper on the wall that has unzipped the wall, and out of it has poured a sled, many dead plants, a living plant, 3
living
different
plant.
weapons. Yeah, there was a big red flower in there.
I think it might be better for you to just list everything, like in the notes section of Petillent, everything that was in there.
I'll just write it in chat for now.
Well, Magic Zipper is now on my character sheet.
So, I told you that they were sending things down here for the beast to eat.
Yeah, and I told you I wanted to kill the beast. Which we did.
Which I did. Anyway. Just so you know, there is a trio of bounty hunters upstairs who have both mine and, well, as soon as I saw my poster, I ran immediately. Hello, are any of you wanted criminals?
Mira kind of awkwardly shuffles her feet while still casting Detect Magic as a ritual.
Yep.
Right. So, they're either here for both of us, or me and some completely unrelated person, which is incredibly
Why
unlikely.
don't we go turn you in, but actually just take the money and run?
Leon's way smarter than you're going to give him credit for.
Insight check on the rest of the group to see if they're the ones who... to see if any of one else would be...
I'm not
gonna-
hiding it. I just can't
having
talk
a
about it.
bounty?
I'm gonna go up
done.
to Guilford and voice my suspicions. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this, would you?
Well, I mean... Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, everyone seems to be telling the truth well enough, Garrel. I mean, if you have bounties on you, that's none of my business. I'm not a bounty hunter. But yeah, the guild does have some of them come by, and we have a bounty board.
It's
But,
interesting,
like-
though, that because when I went and looked at the bounty board, because I do this everywhere I go, just for safety, I didn't see myself up there. So how would those three have gotten their hands on a wanted poster of me?
Well, like, are you wanted by the kingdom, or does just somebody have a bounty out for you?
I'm wanted by a single man who was blinded by his love for a tyrant and views what my action.
Why is he single? He just doesn't like girls, or what?
I should have. A singular individual.
Oh, okay.
Does the guild often deal with House Dillinger?
I don't know about that none, but if you're not wanted by the state, then we don't do like personal bounties or whatever.
You've dodged my suspicions for now, at least.
Cool.
Yes.
I'm gonna take a look.
Guilford's a good one as I pat him on the back.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at all the shit Mira dumped on the ground and sift through it and take a look at like the
Yes.
the flowers and the weapons.
Is my Detect Magic done yet?
Mira, you finished. Yes, you finished casting Detect Magic. You see that the flower does have a small amount of magic radiating off of it. The writing on the sword has magic. The short sword and the great axe, made out of the ebony material, have magic. The sled, the dried plants, and the salt do not.
I focus on the red flower thing and see what type of magic it is.
I just cast Identify.
It is enchantment magic.
I'll just straight up cast Identify. I don't care.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cast Identify on the axe.
I'll cast Identify
All
on
right.
the short sword, just so even though I know what it is and what it does, I'm gonna play along.
Oh, I can't
Are
I have to. Actually, I have to do it as a ritual because I don't have it prepared.
Yeah, are these all rituals? Is anyone using
Yeah.
a spell slot?
I
If
refuse to
Mira
use
is
spell slots
casting it
right
as
now.
a ritual, I'll cast it as a ritual.
Let's all agree to do a quick little time skip.
Let's
Yeah.
all get in our little ritual circle and
Yep.
Me and Tommy do patty cake.
Yeah.
Mira does
So,
patty cake in the air while Simon looks at her disapprovingly.
Mira, you finish identifying the flower. You just get the message in your head. Wait for me under the full moon.
Do I get to know what the flower is or not?
That message is all you are getting.
I don't remember what
This
it
is a
in Gonzo's
this
inventory,
is
so
a
I
magic
can't even
item of
offer insight.
legendary proportions. This is a magic item of legendary proportions. It's apparently immune to various functions of the identify spell.
Its
This is
name is a
worth.
gossamer flower. There.
Thank you.
I don't even remember what that fucking thing does or where I got it and why it was in Gonzo's inventory, so
I'm gonna give it to one of you anyway. I'm gonna give it to one of you anyway. I'm just...
Give it to Riven.
Simon and Garrel, you're holding these. You put these items in the sort of, chalk circle or whatever it is you do for a ritual.
I throw the flower to the guys. They can have it. I don't care.
And you're hemming and hawing. Can you both give me perception checks?
I'm rather perceptive.
I'm not. Oh wait, actually I am.
I'm not either.
Why aren't rolls showing up for me at all?
I don't know.
Okay.
Daryl, you don't notice this, but Simon, you notice this after 5 or so minutes. Simon, you swear you are identifying the short sword and not the great axe.
Yeah.
It kind of trips you up, and the spell casting stops.
Did my ignorance keep me from being interrupted?
What did I notice?
You remember you were the one who was identifying the short sword, but now the item in front of you is the great axe.
Oh. Am I remembering this item incorrectly? Hold on a second.
I wonder what this short sword does.
Okay, I was right. Never mind. All is well. I was correct.
Can this zipper be like a little bit bigger than a golf ball, Meeper? Because I want to put it on my hat, and then I just look like a Kingdom Hearts character.
It's not. It's probably just a little bit smaller than that. You've seen. Oh, you haven't seen JoJo Part 5. Look up.
You're going to need so many more zippers if you're going to want to look like a Kingdom Hearts character.
Well, anyway, all I'm saying is I'm literally just going to use this as an extra, as void space. You know how cartoon characters pull out hammers and stupid shit? I'm just going to use it for void space and Mary Poppins type stuff. I'm just going to pull out
actually have the item in there.
I know.
Cartoon character pulling it out.
I know.
So you're not script.
You mean like this? Simon says as he opens a literal briefcase and pulls a 5-foot-long sword out of it.
Okay. Yeah. No. The zipper is pretty big.
Mira asks to.
It'll fit in the palm of your hand.
Mira asks to see your briefcase.
For what purpose?
I'm just curious. It's magical. I've never seen something like that.
It's simply a bag of holding sewn into the lining of a briefcase. I made it when I was a child.
That's quite smart. What a smart kid you were. Can I see it?
You have to tell me why first.
I just told you. Never
You're
mind.
just curious? No, sure. Here, take it. If you put that zipper inside of it, I'm going to strangle
Oh,
you.
that was, oh my god! I didn't even think of that. Holy hell, that would be insane.
If you attempt to create a black hole using my property, I will strangle you to death with my robot hand.
I was going to
Oh.
turn. I was just going to
There
turn it
was
inside
one other
out.
thing in there. There was a jar full of purple crystals.
Oh,
Oh, I know who to
right,
give
yeah,
those to.
Yeah.
I give those to Garrel.
Not like Simon carries around, like a full ass mason jar full of purple crystals.
Yes. And one of them
Garrel
has a
uses
gear
purple
in it
things, right?
and around it.
I believe these are
Wait,
something.
wait. Is this something that makes sense to go to Simon, or something to go make sense to Garrel?
Bit of both.
Kratos.
I suppose it doesn't really matter. Also, I vote we give Kratos the act.
Mira looks at the jar of crystals and just like is like, and tosses it over her shoulder. One of you can catch it before it hits the ground.
I don't believe Mira is taking our job very seriously.
Smash. All right, I'm gonna hold on to that sword because I already have a short sword in my inventory that I don't use, and I want an excuse to use this weapon again. I feel like passing
All right.
this weapon.
All right.
I feel like passing this weapon on, inheriting it from my old character.
I will, I guess, hand Kratos the axe because it makes more sense for him to
Oh
have
my
since I like my
God.
hammer more.
Oh my god!
I'll say that much.
Are the names intact? I remember Gonzo gave them a name. Are the names intact?
Oh my god.
Like,
What
would
are
they-
their
would-
fucking names? I mean, you wouldn't like they weren't written on them, so
Okay.
like they would probably still call to them if they had them, but they'd have no.
I was a fucking idiot, and I.
Well, that's right. Yeah, it was something like that. It was very of its time for
Yeah.
fucking 2021 or whatever. The last time we saw these fuckers. Anyway, yeah. So just write +1 black axe or +1 black short sword.
All this stuff is from the Obama administration.
Not even close.
I know.
All this stuff is from when we still had leaded gasoline.
Holy shit! We started this campaign. We started the original Petillent in 2019, I think.
Yeah. Trump was president.
Yeah, so
then.
we
Wait a
were
minute.
well into Trump's first term.
I know. But that wasn't like evil Trump. That was like the weird Trump.
No,
Trump's always been evil.
No, he was still
He's been
fucked.
evil
But, you
the
know,
entire time.
Yeah, he's never.
that's not what I.
been
That's not what I
evil.
meant. I just meant like I would happily go back to those times. Is all I'm trying to say.
Trump's dad
You
was
said-
a Nazi.
You said +1.
Damn.
+1 black short sword.
I'll put +1 short sword, and then edit it to say black short sword.
Okey-dokey.
That is really, really fucking aggravating.
I thought only I could hear it. What the fuck?
Why would you think that?
But
I had
you
no
idiots
idea.
would think that.
Oops, I didn't mean to.
I'm
duplicate
sorry.
that.
Mira's really trying to open this door.
Maybe Simon was strangling
yes.
Mira anyway.
Yeah.
Why does
just
Simon
looks
hate
like
Mira?
just looks like a locked
Mira-
door.
Mira has so much respect for Simon. Simon just hates Mira.
Simon doesn't hate Mira.
You want to strangle her.
Simon's just easily annoyed. That's all.
Mira has magic now to like regrow your arm.
Simon's picking up all like the herbs and shit that were spilled on the ground, and maybe collecting a little bit of salt since we cook food occasionally and cured meats.
I'm pretty sure that salt is like what remains of your character's body.
No.
No, it's
No.
curing salt for.
In the note, he said, instead, I abandoned all my belongings and gave myself willingly to the cultists.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
Are we about to fight your old character?
No, he's probably long dead.
I don't think he's dead. Me,
What
bro,
race
you're
are you?
not, you're not considering ISO's campaign canon in any way, right?
What race are you?
Not really, no.
Okay, cool. He was a tabaxi. His origin story was that he was abandoned on the doorstep of an elven family who raised him as one of their own. And his sister was kidnapped by UNT cultists, and he managed to get a picture of them as they were trying to escape because he had a cool book that could take pictures.
There's a lot more to it than that.
Yeah,
but
his whole family home
yes.
burned down, and he was a wanderer, and he apologized anytime he started cursing because I curse a lot, but he's a paladin.
Yes.
What's the interior space of the zipped thing made of, by the way? Is it stone in there or just glass? Like, what's the walls?
It feels kind of glassy, but it's just sort of like a void space that you can't like push past.
It's real velour.
Okay, cool beans. I point and say, "Hey guys, I tried that door a lot. It's locked apparently. Who wants
Oh,
to
did you? Oh, did you?
Let me tell you about how much I tried that door.
Yeah, I could try it again. Here, let me just really. Yeah, it's locked. I can't get it open.
Don't you have knock?
I do, but maybe I just don't want to waste another spell.
What level spell is knock?
Upcast it, is that what you said?
No, I said just ritual cast it, but I know it's not a ritual spell. It was a joke.
I'm actually trying to find knock on my spell sheet, and I cannot find it. Oh, here we go. It's a second level, and I don't want to waste my last.
I give you a second level spell cookie. Knock the door.
Thank you. I eat the cookie, and now I don't want to waste one of my 2 second level spell slots.
So he gave you the cookie.
Is anyone gonna try picking? No one here has lockpicks? Fine, I knock the door.
Good lord, I'll try to pick the lock so you don't have to waste your spell slots.
At least give it a try.
I slide my +1 all-purpose tool finger into the lock in an attempt to pick it.
I cast guidance on Simon when he attempts to pick it.
Simon,
Alrighty,
you shouldn't
go ahead
put.
and give me a sleight of hand check, or actually raw dexterity. Sorry.
Simon, you shouldn't shove your tool into random holes.
In case you're wondering, Mira tried to open that door 70 times.
Oh boy, hold on. Plus it would be plus my proficiency bonus because I'm using my all-purpose tools, right?
No.
I'm gonna give that a 6.
Plus a D4 because of guidance.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm also gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna use my inspiration
that's
thing.
an
You have a 6 on that.
It's an 11.
All right.
Plus 6,
17.
17.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, you managed to go up and over to the padlock.
I finger the door.
Yep. And yeah, you managed to get the padlock popped open. Click, and it falls on
Have
the
you
floor.
seen-
Clank, clank. Open the door.
Right. Now let's get out of here before those bounty hunters try and get my head on a pike.
Have you ever seen Critical Role?
Yes.
Scanlan talks dirty to locks whenever he's lockpicking them.
Yes.
Whenever he tries to open them.
I know.
It was dark down this cave.
Yes. Well, that's all I had time to prepare this week.
Ah!
But if there's a little bit more D&D action you want, you all did level up.
Holy shit, we're level 9
What?
now?
Hey yo. Let's
Yeah.
fucking go.
Oh, Meeper, yes.
Why did we... This took so much less time. Is it just because of how much shit we've killed recently?
It's like a mix of your killing stuff. I wanted to give you the level up in the middle way point of the dungeon instead of the end of it, and you all didn't fuck around as much as you did last time. It'll probably be longer until the next level
should
up.
Mira-
If you're going where I think you're going, you're definitely going to be fucking around a lot. It's just a lot of fucking around is going to be had.
Should Mira take the zipper and affix it to like the front of the pants where a zipper would normally be, and that way, whenever she wants to pull things out, she has to like unzip her pants, and then she pulls something out.
We're gonna
That
arrest
is
you for public
up to you.
indecency.
It's level up time. Correct?
Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah.
at my
hit,
level up.
hit the level up button. Hit the level up button.
Meeper, can you please remove all this crap from my thing? I don't know why it's doing it. I promise you I didn't fuck with it.
Also, since Mira decided to abandon the flower, Simon did pick it up. Just I want to make that clear.
I didn't abandon it. I
Okay.
said I gave it to you two.
You said you threw it on the ground and said, well, I'll give this to one of the boys.
You two were sitting. You guys were sitting doing like a ritual circle, and I said I threw it in the middle of the circle with all the rest of your loot.
At 9th level, artillerist. I'm so happy, Meeper. This is the greatest gift you could have given me. Merry late Christmas. I now have access to wind wall and fireball. As an artillerist.
I'm taking a peek at what I get really quick here. Scribes. Okay. So at ninth
Remember,
level.
you do not get the benefits of a long rest. You just get your level up bonuses.
Oh, and I have 3rd level spell slots. Go. I
have 5th level spell slots now, and I have an extra 4th level slot as well.
I'm so fucking stoked right now.
Same 5th level. Holy hell! I already know 2 5th level spells too from something or other. I don't know what gives me that, but I do.
I'm gonna throw fireball into my
subclass.
spells list.
What determines how many I can have prepared at a time again? What's the math on that?
It's I believe it's your wizard level plus or Alright. You get a cantrip next level. Alright.
How many 3rd level spells?
Pairing spells.
Yeah.
Wizard spells, intelligence modifier plus wizard level.
So 9 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12 then. Okay, so I got 12 spells prepared. Cool beans. Polymorph, Fireball, Dispel Magic, Counterspell, Speak with Dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
At 10th level, I get a 4th infused item. That's cool.
Attuned. Or infused? Attuned? I forget what level you start getting more attunement slots as an artificer.
I'm looking at here. Infusions known at level 9, it's 8. Infused items is 3. And starting at level 10,
Weird.
I get 8.
At the same time.
Starting at level 10, I get 8 infusions and 4 infused items.
Wisdom modifier plus cleric level. Okay.
The max number of infused items for me is apparently 6, and that's at level 20. Well, it's at level 18, but
9, 10, 11, 12.
I don't want to delete things while you're doing things, Meeper, but if you're done, I still have an extra identify and an extra comprehend languages. Can I just delete those?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Now, how do I determine which spell or spells to take for my 3rd level spell slots? I as a artillerist, I already get Fireball and Wind Wall.
Yeah, you have an amount of prepared spells equal to your intelligence modifier plus half of your artificer levels. So since you just went to an odd level, you don't even get another spell to prepare. So
Okay.
you just get those 2 prepared for now.
Fantastic.
Just leveled up Bilford to level 3.
Hell yeah, Belford.
Let's go.
Bilford's only level 3?
Yeah, he was only level 2.
Damn! He really is a baby boy.
He's our boy. That's my son.
Look
Meeper,
at
you're
my
gonna
son.
love me. You have to add